Hey y'all, today we have this 2008 Boston Whaler that we just got in a few days ago. We're doing a whole full gel coat restoration on the outside, and we're doing a restoration on the inside. As you see, it's very, very bad in there. We're going to go ahead and do a deep wash. You see we got some buildup on the bottom over here. Right here, right off the bat, you can just see how bad it is. A little bit of stuff does come up on my hand, but there's no shine. The sun's right here, there's no shine right there. Automatically, you know it's gotta be sanded. Even the sides are very bad. It's very dry. So let's check up in here. Once I get up in here, we're gonna have to hand sand a whole lot of areas, definitely around the poles and everything, and tape off the poles. We're going to actually get under here too. I'm probably gonna stop right where the tire goes. Usually we don't do up underneath boats, but just since this boat is so small, I want to get up under there for them. You see there's not much surface area right here, so I want to get right there. All right, here we have this side, and right here you can see exactly how thick the gel coat is. Yeah, it don't look thick, but it actually is. Because when you go in sanding, even with 400 grit, you're not taking off as much as you think you are. So look at this side right here. We're gonna get around the steering wheel and everything, get these sidewalls. No, we're not gonna worry about where the upholstery is going back. All the upholstery is out of the boat because it is getting redone. So don't have to worry about doing right there because upholstery is going back. All right, y'all, we're already going ahead and getting started on the wash. So you want to make sure you stay tuned, because I can promise you now, this is going to be the best looking 08 Boston Whaler in the Carolinas. We got the 3M tape, got it at the parts store. $15 later. Unfortunately, they didn't have the $10 tape in, they only had the $15 tape. Now, when we go to do Barry's car over here, we will go bougie on the tape and use the good tape, because I will say this tape is extremely flexible. It's user-friendly. Wow, my nails match the tape. Like, so perfect. This is not sponsored by 3M. So, yeah, I really hate to waste this tape on. Oh my gosh. Is there an expiration date on it? Like, wow. Can I use you, please? Yeah, because the buffer's gonna be all up in there. I don't want a bunch of scuffs and everything. Yeah, I don't want any residue. Oh my gosh, it keeps breaking. I thought this tape was good. It's been a while since we used it. You know, everybody else might destroy everybody else's stuff, but we ain't doing that. I will say though, if you didn't want to spend the $15 on the tape, you can go and buy some acetone. If you don't want to pay the parts store price on acetone, go to your local Dollar General. If you're in the South, there's a Dollar General on every corner, so that should not be a problem. You probably walk there from your house. And get some nail polish remover. If you've ever had a woman in your life, you would know that nail polish remover is the same thing as acetone. It will work. And it is very potent. I don't know how it's safe to breathe in. I'm sure it's not. But we will find out in about 20 years. You can see this, I mean, it's almost like transparent tape. Vinyl. Oh, it is vinyl tape, ain't it? I forgot you had said that. Okay, let's just, yeah, put that right here. All right. Alright, I have to get all of the essentials and the #1 product, the whole entire gallon of starch leveler, because we are maniacs. And we have a boat here all the time. So I need as much compound as possible. I actually need to order more compound after this boat. Oh look, I need power. Spur her out. So now I'm going to get a small little scoop. I'm going to be careful with that bucket because it's easy to use too much. Ask me how I know. Or actually don't. Let's turn this bad boy up. That's how much we use it. I'm going to turn it down on the sun. Decal, the 210 decal. Why is this pad like jumping? Oh my gosh. That is so hard. Let's turn it up, make it too hard. And people, please stop commenting and saying, you need to cover your face. This is my face, not yours. I'm sure this ain't worse than Grandpappy working in cotton mill. White is just amazing. Such a beautiful white. Something bright. I don't know why this pad is jumping so bad. It's probably clapped out. Let's see what it's telling me. Alright, now let's bring it up close and show you what it looks like. Okay, and here is the section I just did. It looks really good. I can't wait till the sun hits it. After we polish, duh. But you can see that nice difference. It looks like this is a little bit of a web gel coat, just a little, not too much. I'm eager to know if the gel coat up here is like more of a smoother look than down here. Because if you look right in the light, I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but it's got a little bit of a webbed effect. But hey, this thing's still gonna look really good. It's just the way they spray the gel coat, I'm pretty sure. Let's carry on, and I will put this on the time lapse. Let's see what he's got done back here. Looks like he got most of it out. It was bad back there. What was that, like a bunch of seashell buildup?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, see how to go at 400 grit. That's pretty bad. Yep. Yeah. All right, let's do the time lapse. And you can feel where you stopped. One section is going to be slicker than the other. All right, just like that. Not too much, not too much. Can't use too much. Alright, now I gotta be careful right here. Most dangerous area. Let's just do it like that. Well, I don't want it to hit that trailer and come off my face. Yeah, it will. Let's find out. God, watch where you put it. There we go. So I want to get down there because it gave it that nice pop too. And some people probably wonder, why do you do that step? Why does it really matter? Because this rotary is getting the surface so hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's getting it so hot. It's like, I can't really explain it. It's kind of like melting down the gel coat. And it's giving that super pop. But you don't want to stop there. You want to go in with the roots. Well, that surely does sound amazing. And look at that. Right in the light. Not the sunlight, but don't worry, the sun won't be out tomorrow. It's a nice, nice gloss. This thing looks amazing already. I did wipe off the polish residue from the rotary. I mean, it already looks so good, but I can't wait until we do the finished polish and the sun shines on it, because it's going to look 100 times better, y'all. We ain't even polished the top. This thing is going to pop in white. You're going to need sunglasses. That sounds really good. That thing is running smooth, y'all. He got this thing running amazing. Oh, I don't think the camera like that. This will be done soon. This is Barry's 72 El Camino. He is going to redo all of the interior. We're going to have brand new carpet in here, recover the seats. This is coming off. The old seat cover is coming off. Everything's going to be black in here. You're getting a black new piece right there. It's going to look good. And he's done a lot of stuff to the motor. And he's got a new back glass to put in. He's done amazing. But this thing is going to be red. All right, y'all, it is either day 2 or 3, can't remember, but we are getting on with the polish. On above the rubber rail, we got the bottom done with the rotary polish. Just got to do the finishing polish with the DA. But y'all, this is looking amazing. Now that's just some residue on there, but still, you can see that perfection right in the sun. But we still got to wipe off this residue and do our finished polish, put the sealant on, and this white is going to pop even more than what it already is. I mean, I'm very satisfied with how this turned out. It's looking very, very marvelous. It's a nice sunny day to do it too.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm.
It is. It's very hot out here. This little boat is rocking now. All right, y'all, here's this mini roots I just bought the other week. This thing is perfect for doing like what Barry's doing. Because the regular size roots, it's not gonna rotate freely like it needs to. Thankfully, this cord is long enough to allow me to put it in the generator. I started using the generator recently, most of the time now, because I figured out that using the rotary and pressing down with all that pressure and the polishers, it runs the power bill up. And I'm not too thrilled about that. Duke Energy has been charging a lot lately, and I'm going 4 people mode. I don't really care. Yeah, I ain't sitting here and running up the power bill even more than what it already is. I don't think so. It's crazy as hell. That really, really hurt. Like, I don't know what happened, but it hurt. All right. I'm putting me some Dawn soap on it down here, and y'all are about to be blown away with how clean this is gonna be. I just do it with the hose pipe and some dishwashing liquids. Yes, sirree. And I'll massage it in there. Give it a little squirt, not too much. Oh my gosh, that's right in my face. And I kind of just dig my fingernails in a little bit, not too much where you start tearing out the pad. And I massage it in there. You can see all that residue build up start to come out. Oh, I didn't know it was on jet mode. Oh, there we go, right there. Just want you to see it. Give it a good old squeeze. And then you put it back on your machine. Look, good as new. And when you do that, it really firms the pad back up, because if you leave all that residue on there, it really just destroys this pad quicker because it's getting so hot. All right, you just turn on and let her spin. About 10, 20 seconds. All right, let's turn the speed back down. Good as new, y'all. And it's dry. She's ready to go to work. Step, it puts a lot of gloss in there, y'all. Like, seriously. Well, I'll bring the camera up close in a second. All right, now let me show you up close before I trim the video or anything, because I don't want nobody to call me a liar. All right, let's switch the camera. All right, look, and all we got on there is just the residue. That haze you see, the bluish haze, it's the residue. Y'all, this looks so good. I think our customer is going to love it. Now let's go down here. I feel a sneeze coming, I swear. Now, them are the rotary trowels when polishing. Then you go right here, let's find a rag and wipe it right quick. So I wipe what I can wipe without alcohol first. Like, I get most of the excess residue off. And then when we're about to seal it, or ceramic, but this is getting sealant, then I do the alcohol wipe down. You wanna do the alcohol wipe now, no matter what kind of protection you're putting on there, because we need a nice dry surface for it to bond to correctly. You want the protection to actually bond on there. It wouldn't make no sense to put sealant or ceramic on top of oil residue from the polish. Y'all, oh my gosh, it's so freaking shiny. It looks so good. So good. Alright y'all, it's coming along pretty swell. We're now doing the finishing polish. I have the finishing polish done on the top. Look how perfect. You can even see the white clouds and this white gel coat. On the bottom, we just got the residue on there because he's doing that right now. We're doing this with Elevate. It looks so good. It was so bad. So now I'm about to get up under here where it's super exposed under the boat. I'm not doing the hole underneath. Because like I've said, we don't do underneath the boats. It's so smooth, oh my gosh, I love it. But I'm just doing that part that's exposed. I want to look very good. Now look how much better it looks under there. Yeah. All right, here's what the underneath looks like after compounding it. And we did sand under there. We stopped about right down there. You kind of see it, but that looks really good. Like I said, we only did that because there's not much surface area up here anyways. And I want that to kind of flow in with the boat. That looks really good. I really love bugs, I do. We do order, we need to order level water. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah,
What it is?
got it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, crank it up a little. Hey y'all, we're all done with this side. Check it out. It looks so good. It looks as good as the other side. Thankfully, we're all done with the exterior. Now we're going to go ahead and start on the interior. As you see, I already got everything taped off to where the buffer won't leave marks everywhere. Like definitely this black trim up here, I don't want anything hitting that. So we're gonna have to start over. Now you see I got everything taped off because I don't want buffer marks on everything. It's a product, it's a 4-letter word, it's called tape. It's something a lot of people don't know about or use, definitely detailers that want to hurry up and rush the job. But everything's taped off. Now I need to go ahead and bring the hose pipe in here and go ahead and wash everything. It is really bad right here. I mean, this thing is the center console, so it's catching all the sun. So let's go ahead and wash it and finish hand sanding around this stuff and start in here and we'll be done. Hey y'all, so I'm out here finishing up the inside of the boat and we just had our first rainfall of the year. I swear, I think it's the first rainfall of the year. Let's go see how good this water, let's go see how good this boat is feeding us. All right. Look at that. A nice old close-up. Nothing but these. Just to start paper hold set. Look at this photo. This looks so good. I just have it included that in there. I know I said I was done, but it looks so good, y'all. Okay, he's going to love it. Alright, y'all, it's the final day. We're doing the inside. I know I said I wasn't going to record in here, but here I am anyways. Look at the inside in here. It was already compounded. It looks so good. There's some spots I need to go in and hit again with the menu, like under the radio, under here. Not the radio, the touchscreen GPS. Do you want to do it? No. Well, pay me to do it and I'll do it. Hey y'all, we are finally done with the 2008 Boston Whaler, and look how amazing this turned out. Look at the inside. We finished up the inside today with the gel coat restoration in there. It looks so good. We got around the steering wheel real good, around the poles. You know, look at it from this standpoint. This looks so good, and I really think our customer is going to fall in love with this boat. Now, I will say up here was the very, very worst, but it came out amazing. It is so glossy. We even got down here. Look how good it looks. It kind of just flows in with it. Everything looks very, very amazing. Up here was the worst. On all sides of the boat, it was the worst. It was so dry, it's so crusty. We even got in here, very good. We know you can't take those out. And let's check it out from right here. Look, it was so bad in here too. All right, let us know what y'all think below. And if you follow through the whole video, we really appreciate it. And thank you for watching.